Coming up next.
I may even try to taunt them. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Yeah, baby. Oh, look out. Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening? Ricky J. Sports.
What's going on, everybody? This is Ricky J. Welcome to another episode of my boxing career in Fight Night Champion Legacy Mode. Holy smokes, man. If you missed the last episode, we were definitely put to the test, facing off against our toughest competition, and we managed to pull through, getting yet another decision. But, people, we survived the crazy one, man, and now we are moving forward, and we're going to be fighting, I don't know if to call him a high-caliber fighter, but he's a big boy in the heavyweight division. He is well-known, has a ton of fights on his record, and you guys know who it is. You saw the thumbnail. It's Big Daddy Butterbean, man. And let's schedule the fight and see what happens here. If Butterbean, there he is, he's still available. It's the best fight for us when it comes to moving up in the rankings. 29th, Butterbean is. Look at that record, 80-9, and that's all in boxing. Remember, he crossed over to MMA as well and did very, very well. So look at this, it's 10 rounds, so we're gonna have a lot of time to work. And just so you guys know, holy cow, you saw the information on this video. I'm implementing a little bit of a strategy here. We know that Butterbean, his gas tank is like a go-kart. He can only go for about 15 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna strike until the 4th round. I'm going to, just kind of let him gas himself out. And then from the 4th round on, I'll start, kind of putting the pressure on him. But for the first 3 rounds, I'm just gonna be very careful, move around, and see if he'll gas out. Let me know if you can do it again. What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. Welcome to another episode of my boxing career, Fight Night Champion Legacy Mode. And holy smokes, man, if you missed the last episode, we took on our toughest competition. It was very close on the scorecards, but we managed to squeak out yet another decision. And now we are moving forward, facing a big name. And yes, that's Butterbean. And before we, as we schedule the fight, I want to tell you guys my strategy. And I was thinking about this as I was driving home from work today. I'm like, you know what? Butterbean's gas tank is like a go-kart, man. He probably only could last like 10-15 minutes max. So what I'm gonna do, this is a 10-round fight. I'm not gonna throw a punch until the 4th round, and we are going to see just how gassed we can get Butterbean. I don't want to, kind of wait past the 4th round, just because I feel like if I keep on losing those rounds, I'm not going to be able to, win a decision and have enough time to come back. So we're not going to throw any punches until the 4th round. This is going to be crazy. I'm rolling the dice. And if you're tuning in for the first time, I just try one time only. So if we lose, this is going to haunt me forever. And you guys are going to say in the comments, like, dude, man, why did you implement that kind of strategy? But I really feel like, he has a lot of weight. He has a lot of meat to move around. So let's hope, man. Let's really hope that he will be gassed out by the 4th. So that's what we're going to do. As far as training, oh my goodness, I am going to, should I train in Big Bear? No, I'm gonna actually train, let's see here. As you see, there are different stats that you can get depending on where you train. And look at Puerto Rico, 16,000. If you can take the heat, if you can't take the heat, get out of Capignon del Mondo boxing gym. Training here focused on sparring and more sparring. Be prepared to come out tougher and in better condition than ever. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to train in Puerto Rico just because I feel like the sparring is what helps me the most when it comes to moving up and getting XP. Alright, so I'm going to train in Puerto Rico. Let me know if you think this is the right decision. I remember somebody saying, man, you have all that money, use it. So that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. Oh man, if anything comes up interesting, I will showcase some of the training sessions, but if not, I'm going to Puerto Rico to train and you're not going to see it. I'll see you at the fight. All right, people, here we go. I'll see you in a bit.
Get about being tight.
Okay, everybody, here we go. We are at the fight, Mexico City Plaza. Oh, this is a big one for me, man. Butterbean versus Jackson. 200 pounds versus 400 pounds. Unbelievable. I wanted to tell you guys that I upgraded myself when it comes to my straight, man. I actually put some XP into my straight just because I've been really amping up my blocking attributes and chin attributes. So I added more points into my chin. I didn't mess too much with the block, but I added some offense to my boxing game. So I'm hoping to use that straight a little bit more, but I have to implement that game plan, man. I am not gonna strike until the 4th. So I know some of you are gonna be like, why are you implementing this, Rick? But I really feel like this is a good little game plan, especially against King Hippo here. Butterbean. Remember King Hippo from Tyson's Punch It? But let's see if... Okay, again, we got to be careful because Butterbean's, the most lethal the first couple of rounds. I'd even say the third. Oh, jeez, man. Just got clocked with one. But we got to do what I've been doing in training. You know that training session where you're trying not to get knocked out and you're just trying to get your opponent to whiff on punches. That's what I want to do here. And I'm hoping this strategy pans out. But look at him. He's already getting a little gassed, huh, Butter? Moving all that meat around the ring. I feel like this is a good start for me. Like that other fight, holy cow. Chambers, right? He was just so good, so quick. And now we're dealing with somebody with crazy knockout power. And every time I see Butterbean, I gotta think of the movie Jackass. Remember Jackass? Butterbean against Johnny Knoxville. I think I did a video on that. Yes, I did. Why am I saying I think I did? I did. I made a video trying to get Johnny Knoxville to get redemption on Butterbean. Because if you guys don't remember, Butterbean and one of the stars of Jackass, they actually fought inside of it's like a department store or a clothing store, a boxing match. Yeah, you heard that. It was crazy, but it led to Knoxville. I don't want to ruin it, but he got hurt. But look at this, man. Look at this strategy. And I know my online coaches are either nodding their heads, giving me a little golf clap, or banging their heads on their desk right now.
Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now.
No, don't worry, man. Don't you know my game plan? Huh? We're gonna bypass it. Now we're going into the second, and look at that. But our see, as I'm backdashing, see how that kind of burns a little bit of stamina. So I'm gonna try to avoid that until I'm actually looking to mount an offense. I may even try to taunt them. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Yeah, baby. Oh, look out. Oh. And again, how do you, like, stop the taunt? Like, I know in UFC 4, you can stop your taunt mid-animation, but can you do that in this? Because that's dangerous, because all Butterbean needs to do is just load up on one uppercut, and it's fight over. And again, I say this all the time. This is one and done. That's why when some of you are like, Rick, man, you're really into this, but it's because it's one and done, man. There's no going back. And I really feel that's what makes these videos exciting, makes them interesting. But I feel like right now, you know what? This strategy is actually working. If we can mount an offense in that 4th round and beyond. But I feel right here, Butterbean, look at him. What you got, baby? Huh? What you got, Butter? Throw me something, baby. Throw me something. Throw me something. I feel like he's obliging to this. Trying to take our heads off, man. Yeah. Yeah, huh? Let's go, Butterbean, huh? He has 61 knockouts. You gotta respect him. Oh, look at him just loading up. Putting everything into that overhand. And again, I'm trying to play a little bit of, I'm trying to trick him. What is it, peekaboo? Trying to get in there and then get out. Get in, get out. Yeah, Butterbean. I didn't even hear the bell.
Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side. You understand?
His corner is telling him, continue that strategy. But yeah, keep on doing that. In and out. Let's hear what I'm really interested to hear if our corner's just totally losing their minds right here. Let's hear.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches.
I got a strategy, brother.
But you gotta let it go.
You gotta turn this around. It's 10 rounds, man. I'm so happy that I'm hoping, like, moving forward, the fights are a little bit longer, just so you have more time to work. But look at Butterbean, man. This is the final round of... It's a challenge, man. Oh, I gotta be careful there. Don't strike until the 4th round. And look at Butterbean's already showing that he's getting a little bit exhausted here. I don't know why I'm whispering. When I get really into it, I get into that voice. Look at him. Yeah, baby. And again, we're playing this on the hardest setting, so you gotta respect that AI, man, because at any point, they could hurt you. But look at this, man. This is what we want. And I would love to hear in the comments, you know, your thoughts on the strategy. Do you think this is a good strategy? I feel like this is something that, you know what, I'm glad I was thinking about it while I was driving home from work, man. Like, I'm gonna try this. Just because you don't want to give your, you know, your opponents the same look every single fight, right? And look at Butterbean. And the training sessions, holy cow, they really, really helped me, man. The sparring sessions. Even though I'm yet to achieve champion status on them, I feel like they really help me when it comes to being defensive, but when it comes to countering as well. But look at this Butterbean, man. Butterbean, dude, you are exhausted, man, and he's still trying to throw punches. Holy cow, it's like he's punching underwater. Or one of those bad dreams. You ever have those bad dreams? I don't know if I'm sounding silly here, but you ever have those dreams where you're in a fight and you're trying to fight back, man, but your punches are in slow motion, and you also have it where your fists, you can't make a solid fist. Look at it. Listen to our corner. They're really getting angry. But you ever have those? Butterbean is living that nightmare right there, where you're in a fight and your punches are slow-mo. Your brain's telling you to throw bombs, but your body just can't. So here we go. Now, it's time. And look at that! 10-8, 10-8, people! Oh my gosh. 10-8s. What are these judges? Who are these judges? Here we go, baby. There's one. That is crazy. Oh, and I'm looking. Oh, look at that! A left hook. What did I throw? Like 6 punches? And Butterbean goes down. And if this was Mike Tyson Punch-Out against King Hippo, he wouldn't get up after the first drop. And is he gonna get up? Butterbean gets up, ref. He's not suitable to fight like Ben Askren, remember? There's one. Holy cow, he's a walking zombie. This is crazy. What a crazy experience. Oh, one shot and Butterbean goes down. Oh my goodness. Butterbean, man. What's happening? What is happening? He may not get up here. He may not get up here. This is going to be the biggest shocker so far. And his knees buckle. It's over. Just like that. The strategy works to perfection. That is crazy. Holy cow. And you guys saw in that montage video, I was practicing that backdash power straight. And where's Robin Wells now, man? Robin, baby. Robin's a very loyal subscriber, and he was telling me, throw power shots, man. Where are they? That's for you, Robin. We get the dub. That has to be my most satisfying win in this whole series so far. Just because the wacky strategy actually worked, man. It actually worked. So satisfying. So there we go. Let's see here. Hold on. I want to check something out here. We threw a total of 15 punches, landed 8 out of 15. Wow, 5 of 7 straights. And we get the knockout. Man, I'm still in shock here. I actually don't know what to say right now as we await who is next in our crazy virtual boxing career. That was so fun, man. Wow, poor Butterbean. And kudos to him, man. He got up that one time, but then couldn't get up again. So now it looks like we flip-flop spots. We are now in 29th. And before I end off this video, let's see who is going to be next, man. And again, I really love your advice when you guys just give your input, your detailed analysis on who we should face next and why. I just love that, man. This is just so much fun. So I'm going, before we end off this video, and look at that, we have 30 G's, man. 30 G's. Who wants to go out for dinner, huh? But before we move on, let's see who is next in store. And again, I won't proceed forward. Oh, look at that. Vitaly Klitschko. I don't know if I'm ready for Klitschko, man. Danny Strum. Look at that. See that? All that great vibes I was feeling after the Butterbean fight has now been kind of squashed now as we see Klitschko next. Look at that 6'8" monster, 80-inch reach. I don't know, man. Should we take that fight or should we ease up and maybe fight Danny Strum, who's 28? Let me know in the comments. Should we roll that dice? Like, even if we lose, right? We just go down a couple of notches and then we just continue. We fight again, right? So should we take that chance? Let me know in the comments and I'll end off this video. Oh, man, that was crazy. But anyways, all the best to you and yours, man. And I'll catch you in the next episode. This is Ricky J. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.